and starts. But right now,
Oh.
all these things have to balance out.
Mhm.
So that is what I consider balance. Because with overpopulation and all this, and that, just look at all the destruction, nuclear waste, you know, that stays for thousands of years and is leaking somewhere.
Right.
And then it's in so many countries it is leaking. Just look at all, you look at all these things. It's just one way or another, some kind of transformation has to take place.
Yeah.
But we get adjusted to everything, you know. And that is the beauty of it. We stay in illusion. That everything is fine, nothing is happening.
But, you know, I was listening to, I listened to those other tapes also, and he said our drug, this is what it was, it just hit me. Our overall drug is hope. He said that's what our drug is. He said that we live in this delusion. He said it's stronger than alcohol, marijuana, heroin. He said,
Osho.
Osho, yeah. He said, I was just listening to it, and that just hit me, and it hit me hard because everything you work towards, everything you think that you're going to acquire, whatever it is, it doesn't matter,
Illusion of the future.
falls into that hope or illusion of the future,
Yes.
however you want to specify it.
Yeah.
And, you can't talk to anybody without them telling you, how good it's going to be in the future. In any conversation, you talk to somebody, oh, well, when I get this house, my life's going to get it. When I get this apartment, when I get this woman, when I lose weight, it doesn't matter. Whatever, I'm not condemning. It's just saying, whatever it is, it's the thought of things are going to be better.
Yes,
Not
that
then.
keeps us going.
What's that?
That is what keeps us going.
That's what keeps us going. He said, which is, it just hit me that I just remember that's I guess part of. Is that part of being delusional?
Yeah, it's just Maya. This is Maya.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why,
a state of mind.
like, mirage is there, so we run.
So we keep going towards it, yeah.
Yes.
But I like the thought pattern. Also, the thought pattern was that humans are playing it safe, okay? And so Christ said to be born again, I like the way different people word it, to be born again, well, that doesn't mean much to us, but playing it safe, a lot of people play it safe. Well, let me think, when I retire, I'm going to get a check for this much per month, and this much, so what this other guy said, but basically you're dead. You're dead because you're not alive, he likes the idea of kind of not playing it safe,
Yes.
because then you feel alive.
Yes.
There's something on TV called Mountain Men. And the one guy said, the reporter or whatever said, what do you do for a living? He goes, I live for a living. Because that guy's out there shooting, hunting, this, that, he's alive. So I thought to myself, that kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? Instead of hoping and wishing and praying,
Yes.
whatever. I don't know. It seemed like you do seem more alive when you're taking more risks. You know what I mean? It just kind of hit me.
Yes.
In a funny way. Not to go out and risk your life unnecessarily,
Yes.
but just
And we see daredevils,
right.
they're doing this, and for us, they're risking their life. But
Right.
for them,
They're alive.
it doesn't matter. They're
Like that guy that did the wire, the
Yes.
tight wire last.
He did it last night, right?
Yeah, the Nick Wall something.
Wallenda.
Yes, heard
Wallenda.
Wallenda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole family did it.
The whole family's there. Oh, the whole family used to do it.
Yes.
His grandfather
Great grandfather.
died doing it.
Yeah. Yep.
So there is a story I heard. One fisherman, is always going on the sea, and it's so dangerous. So somebody gives him advice, businessman who works on the land gives him advice. Aren't you afraid going to the sea and taking the risk? He said, no. Okay. How did your father die? In the sea. How about your father die? In the sea. Great-grandfather?
Right.
He says, okay, let me ask you, how did your father die? In the bed. Grandfather died in the bed. Great-grandfather died. Aren't you afraid going to bed?
Aren't you afraid of going to bed? Right.
So that's...
That's a good example.
I like that one. I got to remember that one. Right.
So
And you go into the hospital, when you're in a hospital, when you're sick, you know, you look around, you're like, first of all, it's a sea of complaints. As soon as you get there, all you hear is everybody complaining. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, I'm not complaining, man. I got to figure out how to get the heck out of here fast before they kill me.
Yes. So anytime if I went to emergency ward for something minor,
Right.
I see all the big problem, I forget about my problem.
Yeah, you run out the door, right, yeah.
Yes, it's so minor.
Yeah, it's amazing, really. Amazing. And that's how people get a lot of attention through doctors and this and that. There's an actual function there. I don't know what it is. Something that makes them feel good about continually going, continually.
This used to be, midwives and shamans. They were total doctors. They treated physiological symptoms. They treated mind, emotions, the whole thing. So that was the whole ancient time, holistic. This became all the allopathic medicine. They consider human beings as just, number. And they ignore the mind, emotions, and all this. This drug, take this, so they're coming back to alternative medicine. But this is what it is. Because patients are healed by kind words of doctor, encouragement of doctor. See, placebo effect became so popular. So it's very important. So really, we can trust medicine, but we can trust more ourselves, our mind, and our emotion, and I think we are better off.
Yeah.
I'm not against medicine, but I think we have greater power within us.
If they diagnose you and they're not really sure, they will run you in circles. When I was having my breathing problems, I had the heart operation, I had this. Long story short, they wanted me to do 1,000 other tests. And I had to think about it for a while. About 3 weeks went by, or 4 weeks, and I said to my wife, I had to think about it, and I said, I'm done. I'm not running in circles, I'm done. I had to go, really think, what can they possibly find that they didn't find in 7 days in the hospital, putting me through 1,000 tests?
They are using the equipments for insurance purpose, for getting the money out. It's just whole racket. Pharmacy, medicine, insurance, and all kind of things.
The whole nightmare. And then it hit me. I said, no, I'm done.
And still we are stuck somehow, because we are in this society, we have no choice.
Yeah.
Our biggest expense is insurance premium, is the biggest expense.
Absolutely, yeah.
Pharmaceutical companies are such rip-offs, it's not even funny. They make over 1,000% profit just on one pill that they make for people. The people have to take.
Yes.
Over 1,000% profit just on one stupid pill. It's ridiculous.
Yes. And so many people have nothing. They live here. They don't even pay rent. Ambulance pick them up. They stay in the hospital, get total treatment.
It's insane. It's insane. That's annoying to the middle class person. I see them every day in Pleasantville passing out because they're so drunk. The ambulance picks them up, drives them away. They come back a couple hours later, hey Randy, how you doing? I'm like, I just paid your bill. I paid it. I'm sitting here working. And I used to get mad. I'm like, whatever. There's nothing I can do. Better for the grace of God go me. You know what I mean? Because I started thinking, at least I'm not them.
So, see, our goal is spiritual. We're living in this society. Deal with it, get along. Because if you fight, you only train your enemies.
Oh yeah.